What's up, guys? Short video today. I just wanted to let you know that our friends at Insight Factory built a new free tool that helps track trending print-on-demand products on Etsy. So I'm going to show that to you in this video, and of course, I'll drop a link to it in the description. Let's get started. Real quick reminder, I run a weekly print-on-demand giveaway. You can enter for free. 2 lucky winners are announced every Sunday. This week sponsored by Flying Research, print-on-demand niche research tools, AutomatePOD, print-on-demand design creation automation, and All-American Graphics, premium pre-made graphics for your designs. I've also got a link to my free 8-day print-on-demand mini course in the description next to the giveaway link, and a link to my print-on-demand Facebook group if you would like to join. That'd be awesome. All right, let's pop on over to Insight Factory and I will show you this new tool. So here we are at Insight Factory. This is their Trending Now tool. It's free to use. I'll put a link to it in the description. I've also done a previous video on Insight Factory. I highlighted their Redbubble tools. I'll put a link to that in the YouTube cards in case you missed it. But basically, they've got a suite of print-on-demand seller tools. I think for the most part, they're still free. I know this one is. And this one is brand new. It looks at Etsy listings and monitors for that. You know how Etsy sometimes says like X number of people have added this to their cart? So it's not as reliable of a data point as Amazon when it gives us the BSR, but it's still better than nothing as far as Etsy goes. And what this tool does is it looks at Etsy listings, tries to find listings that have a lot of people that have added to cart, and then runs it through some proprietary algorithm to decide what's trending. And then they propagate this list for us. And all we have to do is, use the link, come here and scroll through. Now, not everything is verified as far as like copyright and trademark goes. Like for instance, the Peppa Pig one in the top left, I wouldn't go for that one. I'm pretty sure that'll get you in trouble eventually. But as we scroll through here, it's just an easy way of getting ideas. Like if you sit down and you're ready to have a design session for your print on demand, like Amazon merch or Etsy or Redbubble, wherever you're uploading to, and you're like, I don't have any ideas though. Well, here's a way of sitting down and just getting some free ideas really quickly. Now, again, it's Etsy, so we all know Etsy's rampant with trademark and copyright infringement. So like the NFL logo behind me or the Chucky doll, definitely stay away from that. But that doesn't mean that there aren't going to be some hidden gems in here as well. So here it took 21 years to look this good. Now, granted, that's a pretty high level niche, but just showing you an example of what's out there. So it says other people want this. 5 people have this in their carts right now. You can see it right there under the add to cart button. So there's an idea for a scalable birthday style niche. The 80s mix cassette tape. I don't know why that became such a big trend. I feel like it came out of nowhere like a year ago. And then, if you make that cassette tape niche, you can go a lot of different directions with it. What else? Fleetwood Mac. So, here's the only thing. Again, be careful with copyright infringement. I go to the forest to lose my mind and find my soul. All right. So you can just click the button to find the listing on Etsy. And then when you're here, you can do some niche research very quickly. I mean, Etsy gives you similar items to the one you're looking at, and it gives you kind of a direction for where you can go as far as design style or maybe keywords or maybe similar niches, as well as how to lay out a quality listing. As you can see in this one, they're doing a really great job with their listings. It gives you an idea of price range, gives you an idea of keywords to use, and in general too, anything you can ascertain from this listing or maybe going to the people's shops and looking for similar designs, similar niches, etc. But this is just a great free tool to use to start your niche research process. Again, the free word is probably why I think it's so valuable, because there's similar tools, again, that maybe are Amazon centric that use bestseller rank that I would probably trust a little bit more. But given that this doesn't cost you anything to use, I just wanted to make you aware that it exists. Link in the description, guys. And that's really all I wanted to cover today. Have a great day. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. About 56% of you guys are not subscribed. It would be awesome if we could bring that number down. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.